Chai, Africa is finished. Cameroon, part of Africa, is indeed a finished country. Just take a look at the screen. What is this? This is the current sitting president of Cameroon. Are you seeing him? This can only happen in Africa. Are you seeing this man? Does this man look fit? Look at the picture very well. Please zoom it and zoom it very well, because a whole lot is currently going on in as much as Camerooners are preparing for their general election comes October 12th, 2025. A whole lot is already going on. They are trying to clear their level ground to make sure they rig into power, to make sure that Biya remains in power. Just look at the man they are hustling to remain the president of Cameroon. Look at this man. Can you see him very well? Zoom it and see the current president of Cameroon. The way they just package him. Package him very well. He can't even speak. He can't stand firm. He just sitting down like a, should I say zombie, or like a doll? Should I say a lifeless body? Did you see him? He can communicate. Did you see him? This man just looked like an imbecile. Sorry to say so. Because he brought the insult upon himself. Why can't you go and rest, old man? Go and rest. No wonder your daughter came out to urge Camerooners never to vote for you. That you are old. You should go and rest. That's the only thing you have given the people of Camerooners is poverty, unemployment, sickness here and there, poor health care, poverty and unemployment, stagnation and say backwardness. These are the things you have only delivered to the people of Camerooners for the past 43 years, according to your daughter. Guys, I'm going to shock you in this particular news because it is really a heartbreaking one. But before then, let me welcome you to this amazing channel. Hello guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. Please, if today is your first day of coming across my channel, feel free. We are one family here, making sure that we protect and promote Africa, to make sure that Africa gets its own liberation, freedom from colonial masters, from imperialists. So guys, let's join hands together and make Africa a better place for everyone. Let's make Africa the best continent in the whole world, the envy of every other continent. So guys, stay tuned and share with us your own humble opinion at the comment section as we go more in detail. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the like button. As you can see, Biya is standing with an Oyibo man coming from US, a man that succeeded Michael Langley after Michael Langley came down to Africa to lie against Ibrahim Traore. Because of the tension, because of how people are dragging Michael Langley, yeah, they have to immediately ask him to resign, and automatically another person replaced him. So that particular man who replaced him, same man that replaced him, is the same man standing with Biya. Are you thinking what I'm thinking ahead of Cameroon general election? Let's go there immediately. Breaking news, young and smart Africans. The new US Africa Command General, who succeeded General Michael Langley, was welcomed by Cameroon's long-serving President Biya in Cameroon. This visit comes in the midst of this growing tension, in the midst of the ongoing conflict between Ambazonia and Cameroon, particularly following Cameroon's controversial plans for election in Ambazonia. Analysts have been scrutinizing the training of Cameroon's troops by the US, especially regarding the techniques for explosive detection that America's special forces have reportedly been imparting to help combat what the US label as insurgency in Cameroon. Critics urge that this approach has been ineffective as Ambazonia decolonization forces have intensified their operation consistently, neutralizing Cameroon's troops. There are growing speculation about whether the U.S. African Command General visit to President Biya signal a potential consideration for deploying American Special Forces on the ground to assist Cameroon in countering the advancing Ambazonia forces, particularly as they move closer to the capital city. Africans, do you think that America will put boots on the ground to help Cameroon crush Ambazonia? Do you think that America will put boots on the ground to help Cameroon crush Ambazonia decolonization forces? What are your own thoughts? It's actually difficult at the moment to predict with certainty whether the US will deploy troops to assist Cameroon in its conflict with Ambazonia forces. Several factors will influence this decision. And what do you think that will be the outcome of all this issue going on between Ambazonia and Cameroon? Do you think that Ambazonia is going to win? And do you think that USA is going to deploy their own troops to come and assist Cameroonans in the midst of this growing tension as they await the date for their general election? Africans, what are your own thoughts at this moment? At this moment, let's quickly go over to the comment section to see how smart and young Africans are reacting to this. This is Papia, the president of Cameroon. If you know, you know. Let's go more in detail, my dear African people. And right over here, the first commenter wrote, America may be the one who have secretly organized this conflict. If you know, you know. Down here, someone reacted by saying, they are behind that 100%. Okay, down here, in reacting to this, another commenter wrote, Cameroon is the only country in Africa that is holding the African unity behind. Wow. Down here, another commenter also wrote, okay, down here, another commenter wrote, France were the first country to send troops. Can someone explain to me what happened? Another wrote, Cameroon president's leadership is no longer useful to the country development. He has led for decades. He should go and rest. Another commenter also wrote, this is the most neglected conflict in the world. Another also wrote, the US can send troops in Cameroon. They can do that in Ukraine for fear of Russia will crush them. Africa, wake up. Does Africa have US African command? Why the inequality? If you ask me, you know who I go ask. Okay, down here, another commenter in reacting to this wrote, this America you people are looking up to is the worst enemy to your progress. America will never want any African country to better develop than theirs. Because Africa is the one giving them the courage of calling themselves world power. America is more afraid of your unity. If you know, you know. I love this comment. The Oyibos, the Indian Ocha, what they call Basbos in Africa. If you know, you know. They are very much afraid of Africa unity. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. The Oyibos, what they call Basbos, Wahala for Africa. They are really and truly afraid of Africa unity because they know if Africa decides to unite, they don't come up food for their mouths. If Africa decides to unite, then go cry. Their economy will crush because they are funding the affairs of their country through what they are benefiting from Africa. If you know, you know. So guys, let's take some few comments before we wrap up this video. Another commenter wrote, African countries don't need soldiers from America. Only the current president should leave power to others or the young generation who still have fresh brain, not old dictator like Papia. Another wrote also, it's time for Russia and China to help. The very people of southern Cameroon, please, China and Russia, come and help. So guys, now from here, we draw the curtain. If we continue to read comment, reaction from young Africans, especially Ambazonians, we might not end this video today. Ambazonia is an English-speaking region. Why not allow them to go their separate ways? It's like America are benefiting from them. If you know, you know. Obviously, you are correct. So guys, now from here we wrap up this video. What are your own thoughts considering the fact that few days to general election in Cameroon, the US general who succeeded Michael Langley has landed Cameroon to discuss with Papia. Papia that is obviously very sick, that cannot even talk. They just picture this to put it out there at the internet, and the world is saying, does this man look healthy? Does he look like someone who can really comprehend and speak? Does he look like somebody who knows what he's actually doing? So the ball is in your court. Young and smart Cameroonians, Africans, wake up. The time is now. Please share this video and comment your own thoughts at the comment section. God bless you for watching.